They shook hands before the storm. At least one of them did. Tony Bellew extended his glove as a sign of respect, but David Haye didn't return the gesture. For Haye, this was personal. He saw Bellew not as a rival, but as an annoyance. A man from a lower division who dared to challenge the heavyweight king. A clown stepping into the lion's den. The buildup was ugly. Haye mocked Bellew repeatedly, saying he could party every night and still knock him out with ease. Bellew, boiling with rage, promised that Haye would pay for every word. From the opening bell, David Haye took center ring and began throwing heavy punches, trying to establish dominance early. His right hand repeatedly came over the top. In round 3, Haye knocked Bellew down with a sharp counter right that seemed to confirm all pre-fight predictions. But Bellew wasn't finished. He rose, absorbed the pressure, and started to answer back with clever footwork and well-timed counters. Then came the turning point. In round 5, while lunging forward with a looping shot, Haye lost balance and tore his Achilles tendon. The injury was immediate and severe, but Haye, refusing to quit, kept fighting. He shifted his stance, relying almost entirely on his upper body, swinging wildly in hopes of landing something decisive. But Bellew grew more composed. He adjusted his timing, picked apart Haye's off-balance defense, and began taking over the bout. By round 7, Bellew began landing clean, unanswered combinations. A hard left hook to the ribs followed by an uppercut wobbled Haye again. The injured former champion leaned on the ropes, using them to stay upright, but his punches had lost all speed and snap. Bellew, sensing the end, added sharp body shots to further drain his exhausted opponent. At one point, Bellew faked a right, stepped to the side, and caught Haye with a slick hook that nearly dropped him again. In round 9, the crowd could feel the momentum had fully shifted. Haye's legs were gone, his guard loose, and Bellew's confidence had peaked. After dodging a slow haymaker, Bellew unleashed a devastating 4-punch combo, driving Haye into the ropes. And finally, in the 11th round, after another barrage, Haye's corner had seen enough. They threw in the towel, ending the fight in dramatic fashion. Bellew didn't just defeat a wounded champion, he overcame disrespect, odds, and adversity to carve out a career-defining victory.